Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Legacies episode review. I know it's a weird angle, but it's Thursday night, and I actually want to film this tonight because it's one of those episodes where I have so much emotion, so let's get into it. I love this episode so much. It was so good. I love just seeing Hope's humanity start coming on. I really do wish Lizzie kind of like ran and told her dad that she was at least okay or something. Humanity Hope was weird, like even when it was just Humanity Hope and there wasn't like double hopes in one scene, she was still very weird, and I don't know why, because I did it perfectly fine with Catherine Pierce and Elena Gilbert like years ago in the Vampire Diaries. And things have gotten better in technology world, so I don't know why it's so bad. And I thought it was just last episode, but it's not. But I truly loved this episode so much. I wish like at the end of the episode either Lark would say like thanks Rebecca or Freya, or like say someone's name, or we would look down and see like the name on his phone or something. But I am going to cry. I'm gonna rewatch the trailer because it was so good. I'm going to cry. It was all Michaelson's. I do think Hope's humanity is gonna come on at the end of next episode, and oh my god, just it made me want to cry. I think the second I saw Michelson, I just wanted to cry thinking about it. I want to cry. But at the end, when Marcel just said always, and then it quietly sounded like Hope said forever, oh, I'm really gonna cry. It was so good. I love this episode. It was a great way to kind of set the stepping stones into turning Hope's humanity on, hopefully next episode, and placing the stones of why she sees her family. It's gonna be fun being back in New Orleans. I'm so excited. Oh, it's one of those. It's gonna be one of those weeks where it's a week. So I'll see you guys on my next video. I mean, it's been like 4 or 5 years, but they're finally having a funeral for Klaus.
You're not built for this.
Dude, I'm gonna cry. I was not expecting that one.
But there's another voice. It whispers.
I mean, granted, it's been like 4 or 5 years since Klaus said, but
I'm not done yet. Are you? Degree. Oh my God. Won't let you down.
I'm already like crying, guys. Oh my god. I can't. No.
Maybe I was holding on to what I thought you were, but when you think too hard, eventually it starts to hurt.
Okay guys, so we are back with Legacies. It is like Saturday night, so things might be a bit jumbled, but this episode was so good. I think I only really have one, maybe 2 things to pick about it. And that one thing is we really didn't get to see like Klaus's funeral or anything. It was just kind of a mention of it and kind of the family dinner. I would have loved to see more of the Michelson dynamic, and that's really like my only thing to pick about it is that. But Hope, we are finally getting a funeral for Klaus after 3 years. And I love that that's kind of the big thing that they're planning. I was looking at the promotion photos and behind the scenes. In my head, I was thinking, like, they're all dressed back like they're at a funeral or something. There we go. Also, the 2 clips you guys just saw were my reaction after the whole Klaus funeral thing, and then a TikTok I made. Just thought I would keep those and put them in this video. So yeah. Caleb's story was actually really good. Granted, I do kind of wish we get a bit more behind the person he knows, like how they met and whatever, like that. But otherwise, I really like that thing. Also, seeing Alaric without a beard, I'm sorry, I can't. It's disgusting. I can't. No. But Lizzie's finally back. And I really hope next episode we get a moment between Lizzie and Hope, just kind of hoping, like, I'm sorry, and just kind of, I want to see their reaction to Hope's humanity being back on. I hope that's something they do not just skip over, like, oh, Hope's humanity is on, you saw that, let's not let everyone kind of realize. I want to see Hope struggle through everything she did and start to make apologies. I want to see that, because most characters, I wouldn't want to see that, but with Hope is such a big part of her life, those relationships, so I really want to see that. Also, with what Cleo saw, what I'm thinking is very much kind of Mystic Falls when the heretics took over, or I think that was the time, but when it was just kind of abandoned. Yeah, it was when the heretics took over, just kind of, that's what I'm thinking of when they're saying it's just gonna be destruction. So yeah, I loved kind of Lizzie being like, I'm sorry, I made the wrong decision, can we help? And granted, I don't like that they're making Ben like the bad guy, but I do kind of like the Lizzie realized she put this person in danger and she's trying to make up for it, and she's finally coming home. And I loved that MG and Alaric were the people in that room when she come home, and it wasn't just Alaric. So yeah, I really did like this episode, if you guys can't tell. I do think it will be going down in Legacy history. No news on being renewed, but I hope you guys like these episodes and this video, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace out.